Okay. Ooh, is that Tom Cruise over there? Look at that, man. That's well done. Good job. I'm happy. I actually made my day. It's like, mwah, you're just going to touch his nipples and just, okay, that was weird. That was weird. Not for me, but for him. That's just odd. So let's go ahead and let's dive into the question, man. Good job, director. All right, it says here, Carl's Cars is attempting to determine their inventory needs for the upcoming month. Let's pause. I want you guys to be able to see questions on the exam and start to kind of have an understanding as to what, like, exam they came from, what thing we're going for, etc. This is, a lot of exam 3 type stuff. And I want you to realize that if we're talking about inventory stuff, we're probably going to use that cost of goods sold plus ending minus beginning formula, right? And furthermore, it's probably going to, talk about how many we have to purchase in that particular month. So again, it says Carl's Cars is attempting to determine their inventory needs for the upcoming month. Okay, they estimate that they will sell 3,200 vehicles and they wish to have 1,000 in inventory at the end of the month. If they currently have 300 vehicles in inventory, how many vehicles should be what? Purchased for inventory purposes. So this is a relatively easy purchases question, right? It's just a different variety in terms of how it's set up. Well, we still go back to that exact same formula, that if it says you ever want to get the purchases, it's cost of goods sold plus ending inventory minus beginning inventory. Now, it's not always done by way of cost, though, right? It could be done by way of number of things, right? In other words, we know the general rule says if you want to figure out how much you need to buy, figure out what you're going to be selling, what's going to go out this particular time period, plus what you want to end with, minus what you started with, and that's how much you should get to make it all kind of coalesce and work together. Similarly, we're going to do this as the number of goods sold. It just happens to pertain in this example to vehicles or whatever. So we'd say, okay, the cost of goods sold is just going to, again, be the number of goods sold. We'll do an example later about what it could be a cost, a true monetary value. But either way, the number of goods sold, okay, the number of goods sold is going to amount to what? Good. The number of goods we're going to sell is 3,200, okay? 3,200. Plus, what's in ending inventory? Well, let's see. It says, yeah, they wish to have 1,000 vehicles in inventory at the end of the month. So the ending inventory is going to be 1,000. Minus the beginning inventory is what? Good. It says they already have 300 in inventory. So if you take 3,200 plus 1,000 minus 300, you will get, there we go, 3,900 vehicles. All right? So once again, real simple formula you have to memorize for the exam. And this is, I know it kind of seemed weird at first, but it was meant to be a very simple question. Okay, so we're going to go over more difficult ones in just a little bit with hopefully more Tom Cruise, but in the meantime, we'll see you guys in a little second. Take it easy. Tom Cruise, huh? Well played, sir.